Oh. Ooh. Let everybody see that. Ooh. Good Lord. Oh, there you go. We are here. Well. Good morning, everybody. It's Morning Disaster, brought to you by our friends at Just Beds. That's Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators, located over 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Just Beds. Let them show you your next bed, because they have got one for you. They got your full size, queen size, king size beds. They have them right there in the showroom. Just go by, look at it, lay on some beds, decide which one you want. It's really easy. Just go there, pick out a bed, pay for it, and go home. It's that easy. You don't have to tie a bed to the top of your car like a hillbilly and drive around town. No. You just pay for it, go home, and they deliver it. Just Beds will deliver your bed. They deliver it, right, Steve? They deliver the bed to your house.
Yep.
Let them deliver it.
Yep. They'll take the old shit. Put the new shit up.
Yeah.
New bed. I'm sorry. New bed.
It's a Morning Disaster. We use shit in your commercials. That's what we do all the time. Yep. Yeah, no, Just Beds, they show up to your house. They knock on your door. They set up your new bed. They take your old bed, and they dispose of it properly. Unless it's really dirty, then they take it over to Steve's house, where Steve plays in it.
Yeah.
With his cat, Milk Dud, and the rats, and his neighbor Robin. They all roll around on the beds. It's very nice. It's Just Beds, over 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. We are also brought to you by Recon Tex. That's right, Recon Tex on the corner of 8th and Black. Recon Tex. Let Recon Tex give you a detail or take care of your car. It's Recon Tex. Call them today, 217-670-1132, and set up your car to get detail or get anything done to it. They'll take care of it. They'll do some buffing on my car. They buffed it out, and they put in a backup camera on my other car. They have all kinds of stuff. Whatever you need done, you would be surprised what they can do at Recon Tex. 670-1132. Well, good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome back, Christina, from your hellacious trip last week.
Oh, it's good to be back. It would have been different if we would have had time to screw around, but we didn't. Turn and burn, get back. It was a little stressful.
You drove straight to Washington. By the way, state, not DC.
Yes.
You drove straight to Washington State.
Yes.
And then you guys came right back home.
Yep. Grabbed a kid and came back.
I'll be damned.
And I'm still worn out.
Well,
Lack of sleep.
And you just took turns driving, right?
Mm-hmm. I would drive, Dan would nap, and then we'd switch off. But, you can't get very comfortable in a car. So it wasn't like it was a restful sleep.
You can't sleep. Yeah, you can't get restful. You're right.
At one point, before we got Gabriel, I crawled in the back seat. I was smart. I was like, well, at least I can stretch out a little bit.
Yeah. How was the car? Because you rented a car, right?
Oh, it was nice.
You liked the car?
It was a Chevy Malibu, like a 24 loaded. Oh, it was nice. It had Bluetooth, like you could connect the GPS and everything. Your phone was like all through the car. It was awesome. Dual air, so I could crank mine and not freeze Dan out. Although sometimes it's the other way around.
Oh, yeah.
But it was nice.
When Dan was driving, did he have your air on so you could sleep pleasantly? In case there was any
flashes.
In case there was any heat coming from your side.
Heat. Yes, he did. He was kind like that.
That's nice. And he drove during the day and you drove at night?
Hell no, I can't
Oh, no,
see at
you drove
night.
during the day. He
I would
drove
have killed us. I did try to drive. I attempted on the way back
Yeah.
to drive that night because why did we do? Oh, because I wanted to get out of the mountains before I started driving because they fly like the locals. They know how to maneuver those curves. They're going 80 miles an hour through the mountains, and I'm like, no. So I let him drive, and I was like, I'll drive tonight. So we switched. We thought we were out of the mountains. We weren't. I was freaking out, had an anxiety attack. I had to pull over so he could drive. It was bad.
Isn't it, you when you get to Iowa is when you get out of the mountains, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's flat. Turns flat and back into cornfields. That's how you know you're back in Iowa.
Yep. When you're back in America, that's when you get to America land. That's a Midwest. That's when you know you're safe. Steve, could you drive through the mountains?
No,
You couldn't?
no, because Michelle and I went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee one time. And
Yeah.
I don't drive in the fucking mountains. I don't drive across water. If it's a long bridge or right along the water, I don't do that. I don't drive in the mountains. I don't like the mountains. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's scary.
I
Especially
could
like I
see
said.
Steve. I could see Steve being taken up in Pigeon Forge Mountains and made to squeal like a pig.
I shit my pants.
If the speed limit wasn't so fast, like the speed limit in Montana is 80 miles an hour.
Oh, that's nice.
And they do it on the mountain. They don't care.
Wow. Amanda says good morning. Well, good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Puddin'.
And good morning, Karen.
Good morning.
Good morning, TJ.
Morning.
Amanda says her son's back to school today.
Already? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
kids are going back to school this week.
Well, mine start Monday.
Yeah, this week and next week for sure. They're going back to school. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Karen says, Steve, what did you do at the fair?
Went.
You went. That's all you did?
Well, we did a lot.
Did you run over any children in your rescue?
I could
No,
see-
but about ran into a lady. She wouldn't fucking speed up. She was in one too. Like, bitch, get out the fucking way. She kept stopping and going. And I kept slamming on the brakes and stuff. But bitch,
You should have raced her.
I told her, I said, get the fuck out of the way. God damn. Fucking old people. I saw Smokey the bear. Smokey hung out. What's up, Smokey? What's up, dog? I went down to Conservation World. I had never been to that place.
You went
before.
where?
Oh, what's it called? Conservation World.
Did you say Conservation World?
Never heard of that place.
Conservation World.
Constipation World.
Yeah, I went there.
It became Constipation World when he went in.
Constipation World. Oh, it could have been Constipation World. I went to Conservation World and I drank real root beer.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. Too sweet. Very sweet. What else did I do? Rode a scooter. Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting fucking deal there. We get there, we thought, oh, the fuck, we'll be there Saturday morning early. We'll be able to get the deluxe model. Fucking for the really fat people. They didn't have no deluxe models there. All rented out already at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, that's when all the old folks get up and go.
That's what I was
They're there when it opens at like 7.
Yeah, but you're going to get it at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock's too late.
I said, well, give me what's the regular one. I said, I weigh a little over 300 pounds. It's like, well, it goes 300. It really did. It's good. In fact, it goes fast. They had it could go 8 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. It didn't do good on the hill because we tried to take it off roading and go up this hill, and we got stuck about halfway up.
Did
And
poor Brady have to push you?
Bree did. Bree pushed me.
No.
But then it only goes so far, and then it quit going. So then we had to figure out how to get it back in and get his. Fuck, we had to turn it off, turn it back on, turn it around, go back down the hill. It's all because Brady wanted to go up the hill. Bree said, "No, stay on the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk, dumbasses." So no, I'm gonna follow the Brady.
Oh boy,
that was your first mistake.
So we took off road. And then we had to go back to the sidewalk. It wasn't great on the sidewalk. I mean, fuck. It was a speed demon, man. I had to turn it. You could adjust the speed on it. You could have a little dial on it. Or at 4 miles out, 8 miles an hour. It reversed didn't work very good. But it was fun. It was fun. I mean, we did it. I mean, I think we did fucking everything. I don't know. But now I want to go back at night. I want to go back at night now. I think that would be cool.
All the half-naked people running around at night.
Because there wasn't very many. A lot of old fucking people. A lot of kids. Well, Saturday was kids' day. 12 and under were free. But, oh God, there was kids every fucking where. Couldn't fucking believe it. But it was fun.
Crazy.
And I found out one thing. And I don't know if it's the Manjaro or just the way my eating habits. You know, I solely intended on eating my way through the fucking fair.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
Thank God.
You know, we ate at the cultural village, not the ethnic village, the cultural village,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the only thing that I fucking ate. And I had tea and some kind of delicious fucking pulled pork nachos that Brady got me. Oh, they were fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're going back and like, well, oh man, if I could have ate, I would have got a corn dog and donuts. But fuck, I'm not hungry. Why am I going to waste my money buying all this food that I can't eat? You know? So it was fun.
We got Diane saying good morning. Good morning, Diane.
Morning. Did you go visit the swine building?
No, we went to the sheep barn, sheep show.
Oh, of course.
That was so cool. They had these sheep, and they could put them in this thing that holds their head, and it makes them keep from kicking and shit.
Oh,
They were hosing them down and brushing them.
Good morning, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Steve's talking about you having to push him up a hill. He was making you push him up a hill. It's terrible.
Poor Bree.
Oh well. Let's see. DA said he loved driving the mountains, Christina. Rocky or smoky, it doesn't matter. He just enjoyed it.
But you haven't. I love the mountains. I just don't like driving in them. Somebody else is driving?
Are they bigger mountains out west than going east?
I got Mount St. Helens.
All the same to me. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Like you didn't go through. You didn't go through Utah or anything like that. You guys went more north than that. Wow. Karen says the speed limit in Oklahoma is 80 in some parts too. It was awesome to go that fast.
Yeah. When you're on flat land, I'm all about it.
Look at that.
On the mountains.
Yeah.
Scared.
It's crazy.
But we did screw off for a little bit. When did we get there? Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
And Dan had never been out that way. And I remember when I went out there, the very first time I went out there, we went through what they call Lolo Pass in Idaho. It goes from Idaho over to Washington.
Yeah.
But it's a scenic drive, and it is, oh my God, it is so beautiful. They have pull-offs. You can stop and look around, look off the mountain, and then there's footbridges that go across the river, and you can go to the other side, and there's all kinds of trails. We went and found the hot springs, which was clothing optional, by the way.
There was clothing optional. Where? What? Wait a minute. What? That's all I heard was clothing
There's
optional. What?
Hot Springs.
Mhm.
There in Lolo Pass, but it
Uh-huh.
was a hike to get back there.
Oh, that's
we
so
had-
that's why Dan wanted to go to Hot Springs.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
exactly what it was. But we didn't even know they were back there. We were like just walking along, and we see people coming out in their swimsuits and towels, and we were looking at each other like, "What the hell are they swimming in the river down there, or what?" And then we were talking to a couple people, and they said that there was hot springs back there. And this one lady,
Steve, they stopped and talked to the naked one.
she had her grandson, and she's telling us, she's like, "Yeah," she's like, "Hot springs are back there about a mile. You still got about a mile." And she was telling us how it's clothing optional, and she's like, "I hesitated bringing my grandson back here because they're back here naked." She's like, "But oh well." She's like, "It's nature." So, but we got
Bunch of
back
swingers
there,
back there. Yeah.
and it was cool.
Mm.
Of course, we were unprepared, so I took my shoes and socks off, stuck my feet in, but it was
Dipped all the good parts in the old hot springs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys stopped driving to walk a mile.
Yeah.
That seems crazy. I don't, man.
Had to get some steps in.
Yeah.
If we would have had more time, I would have been all over those trails. There's trails everywhere through that mountain.
I'll be
It was
damned.
awesome. I loved it.
Wow.
I
Well,
love
good for you.
I love that scenic stuff.
Love those mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun.
It was.
Amanda says,
back.
Amanda Kluge said, the secret to driving in the mountains is to stay away from the cliffs.
That's got fucking hard.
Yeah, how you got, I mean,
Yeah, you're on a mountain.
yeah, cliffs are real close, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's some roads you look down and you're
It's
looking
fucking
straight
long
down.
ways.
You go over that cliff, you're a goner.
You're dead.
Damn. DA says he even consider moving to Colorado if he could have found a nice high paying job. Damn. I'll be damned. Good for TJ says Steve screaming at women might have a part in why that hooker gave him a refund. What the? By the way, Amanda says Expo building was selling rascals.
Yeah, they were
there's a
kind of like
couple.
rascals. They were little they were like 3-wheeled tricycles. I thought they were like expensive. Fuck that.
Brady says that Bree says you and Brady were trying to do off road. She was the one who said take the sidewalk.
I know.
You guys should have listened to her
I know. We didn't.
because you were trying to go up mulch. Oh, good lord!
Yeah.
The
Always
two
listen to a
drunks
woman.
trying to go up mulch. Poor
We
Brady.
almost
I
made
wish
it.
I could have seen that.
Oh, it wasn't funny. That's for sure.
Like Dumb and Dumber.
Mhm.
Because then we had to figure out how to get back down the hill, and all those people were walking up. Oh my god, the fat guy. He's about ready. He's gonna tip that thing over. Watch out.
Kelly says it will always be ethnic village to us older folks. Is it not called ethnic village anymore?
Oh, it's called cultural
Hasn't
village
been for a
now.
while.
Oh, so that I know.
Yeah, it's
I'll always
cultural
call
village.
it ethnic village because that's
Yeah.
This was that forever.
I'll be damned. By the way, Amanda says she wants to know where you got the pulled pork nachos at.
Okay, Bree, where was that at? Because they went and got it, and I waited. I just gave them money. I don't know where the fuck to buy. They like been there before. I was like, well, what do you want to eat? I was like, give me something to eat. And I said, here's $20. Bring me back a tea and something to eat. And they brought me back these. They were good. I mean, the barbecue sauce that they used was just the right. It was sweet, but then boy, it had a hint of a kick at the end. And the pulled pork was probably better than DA's pulled pork. But damn, it was good.
Oh,
I'll be
I
damned.
couldn't even eat it all.
Tom said, here comes another GoFundMe where Steve wants $100 and he can tell people it will be his last time to do the fair again. Yep. That GoFundMe made it sound like he was dying.
Yes, it did.
That's not my. All I did was fill out the fucking questionnaire. They
Here we
wrote
go.
the
Here we
fucking
go.
thing.
Here
I
comes
read
They
the
asked.
I was
They
like,
asked-
"You son of a bitch, boy, he's laying it on thick."
yeah.
They asked questions, and I answered the fucking question. And they say, "Okay, we'll write it for you now." Like, wow, that doesn't. Okay,
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Corey said the Rockies are bigger than the Appalachians, so heading like through Colorado are bigger mountains than heading east. I don't know, man. I've never driven on any mountains. Well, I drove. No, when we drove to Washington D.C., I remember going through mountains. Yeah, it wasn't that bad going east, but going west sounds scary. It's because those are bigger. It's bigger mountains.
Yeah.
By the way,
Very
Dan says he's calling bullshit. Christina does not enjoy the mountains when he's driving. So you were not
when
a
I
fan?
was looking in my book, I had to sit like this because he
Yeah.
drives like goddamn race car driver around. I'm like,
that
oh god! I was white knuckling, holding on to the shit handle, like, oh god!
Dan drives that on the fucking highway. I've been with that. Whoosh.
He drives fast. Yeah, didn't he drive a race car?
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's got a
If
left foot.
If the speed limit's 80, I'm afraid to say that's how fast they were going.
Yeah.
Kelly says Steve.
I know what Dan drives on is 75.
Kelly says Steve should go to the fair every day and give live updates. Send him up the tower to jump in the giant pool like Jimmy used to do.
I couldn't even climb up the fucking thing, let alone fucking.
Yeah.
We went to the dive show.
We were gonna go to Steve live Saturday morning.
Oh yeah, but Steve.
We see how that turned out.
Steve, I got all of this. Fuck! I didn't bring your headphones. How the fuck am I going to hear?
Way to be professional, Steve.
Yeah. Corey said, you know those people, you know that Christina and Dan got naked and smoked a big old fat joint in that hot spring. Oh, Dan can't smoke that. Dan can't smoke joints because of his state job. So
he can't. But I can.
He's afraid if they drug test him, he'd fail miserably.
Thank God I had my vape with me driving, because oh, good Lord.
You would vape while driving? Good Lord.
No, not while I was driving. While Dan was driving, I had to calm me right down.
Damn. I'll be damned. Dan says he now wants to move to Lolo Pass area after he retires.
Oh, yeah.
And Lolo Pass is in which state?
Idaho.
Oh, Idaho. Okay. That's
Mhm.
kind of cool.
It is so pretty. And we
And
found this campground. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful out there. We found a campground we spent the night at. What was it? We were going to go to town and find a hotel, but as soon as we came out of Lolo Pass, there was this campground, and Dan's like, oh, that looks nice. And I'm like, well, pull over and see if they've got, they have a room. So we pulled in, and they've got they have cabins, they have a little hotel, they have yurts.
Oh, fuck.
It was really nice.
Look at that, Steve. That's where they're at.
We're
yeah.
talking about going on vacation there next year. So
look at some of the sites. Look. Oh, is that ugly son of a bitch there? Was that good Lord.
yeah, some creep that was there.
Yeah,
like,
who's that weirdo? I'll be damned.
Is he cooling his foot down from driving?
He's cooling his foot down from kicking ass. No, that's is that the hot springs?
Yep, that's the hot springs.
Yeah. There were naked people in there, huh?
They had their clothes on, thank God. I think there's several different ones, and they were all full, of course. But there's probably like 5 or 6 of them. And they were all sitting around. It's like, damn it. So we went, found a little one, just stuck our feet in it. But oh, so warm. I could have stayed there all day.
Tom said, "Did you see that a 4-year-old kid fell off those sky chairs, and
Yeah,
by some miracle, someone caught the kid?" What
yeah, yesterday.
is it?
Yeah,
A kid fell off the sky lift?
Well, he was
Yeah.
falling,
falling. Yeah,
and there was people down below. They weren't that high off the ground. They weren't all the way up, but there was
Yeah.
people there that were able to climb
Oh
up
my
and
God.
get him down. Let me see if I can
and they
find the
stopped
picture.
it. They stopped it when they saw him falling, so that they were able to get him.
What the? Well, who is the kid? Who's the kid riding with?
His mom.
What the hell? Why is she letting the kid wriggle around in the thing?
I don't know.
Good Lord.
Now you sound like those people on Facebook. Why the fuck is she watching the kid? Damn it! What
Well,
the hell is?
I mean, I'm not sure why you take a 4-year-old up in there.
Yeah, right. The 4-year-old probably shouldn't be on him without somebody holding them, because you could slide right under that bar.
Someone has to be the adult. That's crazy. Oh yeah, look.
Mm-hmm. They weren't that far off the ground, but yeah, I mean, if he would have hit the ground, yeah, that would have hurt. But
Oh yeah.
So she just let the kid go and let the people grab him. That's what I'd have done.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Look at that. He's at number 69.
Damn.
Yeah. Poor baby.
I'll be damned. That's crazy. That is nuts. By the way, Kelly says, too many hippies going to Colorado. I want to retire and spend my falls in the Smoky Mountains to enjoy the fall colors. Oh, I give up on fall colors.
That's the best time.
Oh, really? I hate the fall.
I love fall. That's my favorite.
I hate
season.
the fall. I hate the winter. Oh man, I like spring and summer. Those are my times. By the way, Corey says it's expensive on the Tennessee side. Go to North Carolina if you live in the Smokies. Oh, thank you, Corey. TJ says Steve sounded like a Make-A-Wish kid in the GoFundMe. He did kind of. It did come across as as this was his last fair ever.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mark says, how much do you need, Steve? He'll spot you.
$100.
So you can get another scooter. Well, I got a question for you guys.
That gets a whole day. That's not just a scooter.
I got a question that I gotta ask you guys in a little bit. So it's a pretty important question.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do it, whatever it is.
Christina, in the mountains, you have to trust your equipment and grip it and rip it.
No.
That's what I do when I go in those. I used to go into those horse troughs to pee.
Huh?
That was back when my stomach was too big. I couldn't see my unit.
Good Lord.
Had to grip it and rip it. And just... But now it's, now I can see what's going on. So, yeah.
Thank God.
By the way, TJ says Steve isn't wearing any pants right now. Well, I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, he's not.
Kelly says she doesn't know any state employee that's ever gotten tested, but it's probably different. Yeah, well, Dan works for the police. Trust me, he's not allowed to. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not worth the risk.
Yeah. If we mentioned there was a hot spring full of girls in bikinis, we might find out if Steve can hike 2 miles through the woods.
There was two come walking out wearing their bikinis. Dan looked at me and I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, my. By the way, Kelly says the Skylift is not run by the fair. I didn't know that. It's privately owned. Really?
Right, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought
it's like a giant slide.
Because people were making a lot of comments about how the fair spent so much money over the last year on the improvements, but the Skylift wasn't improved. But they did. The biggest improvement was the Coliseum.
So the state they sold the Skylift to somebody?
I guess.
I'll be damned. I didn't know that. By the way, Karen's with you, Christina. She says she'd love to live in the Pacific Northwest, Boise area, maybe. Isn't Jen from near Boise?
Mhm.
Yeah, she lived out in Idaho somewhere. I don't remember where.
Well, I'll
Was it
say near Boise,
Post
just
Falls or-
knowing that. I don't know how big a state Idaho is, but I imagine everything's near Boise. Corey says, Ray hates the cold. Ray does hate the cold. I hate it.
You know.
Karen says, I hope it wasn't Steve's last fair.
Well, you just never know.
Yeah.
You don't, man. That could be dead.
Because
tomorrow.
you can get so much done around the yard before winter hits. Open the windows, enjoy some fresh air when you could turn off the AC before the furnace has to go on. I'm just not a fan of I'm not a fan of the fall.
Oh, I love it. Open
I
the
like
window,
I like spring and summer.
wear my jeans and hoodies and campfires and
Oh, I don't want to see women in hoodies. Oh, I don't want to see women dressed like farmers. Good Lord. By the way, DA says it could be Steve's last time going to the fair. The police may finally have enough evidence to arrest him. Maybe. Let's hope.
I stayed away from all police officers.
Probably a
By the
good
way,
thing.
Karen says, are there bears up there? I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Are there bears?
Yes, there are bears.
Did you see bears in Lolo Pass?
No, but I wanted to, damn it.
Probably fucking Sasquatch.
I two things. Every time I go, I'm like, I've only been twice.
There's
I
a
want to
Yeti.
see, I want to see a moose and I want to see a bear. And I
There's
didn't get
probably
to
bears
see
in those
either.
woods. Probably bears in those woods.
Oh, yeah, there's bears in those woods. The bears shit in them woods.
There's bears looking at that saying, oh, we're either going to eat it or fuck it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That looks more like a white Yeti.
And Dan says there are bear warnings everywhere. I'll be damned.
Don't feed the bears.
Yeah.
Dan says he used to love fall. Now it depresses him. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. I get depressed in the fall. I'm not a big fan of it. By the way, Dan says Christina never saw the moose. Never saw a moose, just a knuckle.
Oh yeah, they were all over them hot springs.
Kelly says hoodies are the best. I have so many, I don't have room for them all. Can't ever get rid of any. Have some yard ones and ones for good. Well, I don't women with big tits should not be covering them up with those hoodies. I'll tell you that right now.
Good Lord.
Tell you what.
I love my hoodies.
And Karen says we get depressed because winter is coming.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I know. I get depressed in the fall. Of course, every once in a while I think of high school or college, and I think of a party outside. And then, then my memory snaps back to when, to what would happen to those parties, and I'd be like, all right, yeah, all right, I get it. So every once in a while, I get it. All right, so let me ask you guys what I need to ask you. All right. So I've got to go to Chicago this week because my sister's getting married. This is like her fourth marriage.
For the fourth time.
Yeah. Yeah. And even though it's gonna take place at a courthouse or whatever, even though it's taking place at a courthouse, for some reason my mom's getting her makeup done, and I'm like, what are you getting your makeup done for? Going to a courthouse? What the hell? Well, your sister and I are waking up early and getting our makeup done, and we're gonna be blah blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? We going to the courthouse? What? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to the wedding. What? I said, I'm not going to the wedding. I can't believe you're not going to the wedding. I'm not. I have no intention of going up to the courthouse to watch what. Someone say, "Okay, sign this. All right, you're married. Get the fuck out of here." I'm not. What the hell do I? I have no intention of going to the courthouse and watching the wedding. I'm planning on going. They're having a luncheon after the wedding because they're getting married in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
They're having a luncheon after the wedding. That's what I'm going up for.
Right.
But it's going to be Friday. The wedding is Friday.
Mhm.
So the wedding's actually going to be at like 10:30 or whatever. But I started thinking about it. I'm like, okay, I got to drive all the way up to Chicago. So that means I would have to leave at like, 6:30 in the morning or 7:30 in the morning to try to get there on time and blah, blah, blah. And my wife would have to get ready before we go. And I say, you know what would be better is if we go up Thursday after the morning show. If we go up to Chicago then. But that means that you two would have to start the subscriber show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You two, and I'm sure that you'll have Big D and you'll have Dan, and you'll have more people on the show.
Right. Gabriel has Meet the Teacher Thursday night, but I don't know what time. Let me find out.
Up to 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Just on the show is, yeah.
Let me find the time.
And please remember all that I will not be joining Saturday. I have family reunion that I have to be at.
I've
at
already
9:30 in the morning.
So you get to go hit on your cousins.
Yeah, I know we're not doing a Saturday show because, yeah. But I'm gonna be there. It's just I will be on my phone, so I won't be on the computer. So, I'd need you guys to start and do the show Thursday.
Oh, just be sure to schedule them for me.
I'll definitely schedule them. Yeah, I'll schedule them. I'll schedule the Patreons where they automatically go up. And Friday morning too. You know what I mean? We'll just, So, but I'll need you guys to actually start the show and all that stuff. So.
What the hell did that email
Corey's
go?
saying no show for no Corey. No. There's by the way, there's no show for Saturday because it's Steve's. It's Steve's. Of course, I did the show by myself Saturday, so I'm gonna build the show by myself Saturday.
Exactly. Why can't you do Saturday? You don't have to have me.
I actually I did the show Saturday. It was pretty good, I thought.
And if it's too hot Saturday, I will not be going out to the haunted house. So I'll be home. Just depends on the weather.
By the way, Dan says he once photographed a courthouse wedding. It took 3 weeks to edit the photos, and by then the marriage was over.
Whoopsie.
And Corey said, "Ray, your mom is old. Let her get all dolled up to go see her only daughter get married again. Trust me, my sister has 3 or 4 marriages left before my mom dies. There's at least she'll get married at least twice, 2 times more before my mom's gone."
Well, you don't know. This one could be it.
I think my mom has more than a decade of life left. So, yeah. That's what I think. So, my sister's got at least 2 more marriages in her. She's only like 50 something. So, I think my sister's in her 50s. Yeah, I think so. I think she's like 5 years younger than me or something. So yeah, she's got to be in her 50s. It's like 52 maybe. I don't know. My mom says, "Oh, she says the same thing about this as he said the last wedding." Because the last time my sister had a wedding, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna do this again," and she goes, "This is the real deal. This one will last forever for your sister." And I'll be like, "No, it won't, Mom." She goes, "Oh, this one will last for true love." And no, that one lasted. They didn't even live together. So I don't know. Next thing you know, they were divorced. And now she's getting married again. And I say, well, I guess you could take care of that the next one, Ma. No, this is her forever marriage. God damn, forever. She's going to be a little old for it to be a forever marriage. But this is the one. This is her true love. I'll be going, here we go again. This sounds familiar. So, yeah. So, we'll see.
So Beat the Teacher is 5:30 to 7, of course. So if we get there right at 5:30, I mean, we can start the show late.
Yeah. Start the show 7:15. Or 6:15 or whatever.
Yeah, 6:30.
6:30, yeah, there you go.
About
DA says he has his laptop and he can join, and he promises to just sit and browse the internet and not say anything. He has been taking notes from watching one of the co-hosts.
You could sleep if you wanted to. I mean,
I hear that there's some sleeping on this show.
We're used to it.
Corey says no subscriber shows this week. Sorry, folks. Morning Disaster is closed. No. I'm trying to figure out how they can get it done. So I'm thinking of being up in Chicago Thursday to get there,
Yeah, so you'd have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn Friday.
Thursday to get a...
Because you don't want to hit back in Chicago at
exactly.
7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning.
I want to spend the night in Chicago Thursday night. So, yeah, that's the plan anyway. Yeah. Tom says the moose out front should have told you the subscriber shows are canceled. No, Tom, shut up, Tom. Someone give me shit, a freeloader. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
A freeloader in exchange for being our fact checker. He doesn't even check any facts. Corey says, exactly, Tom. You know what I was going for. I wish we could put memes in chat. I'm glad you can't.
Oh, God. I have a headache with
I
that.
want to know if that's going to be my toast at the wedding. Here's the 2 more marriages before Mom dies.
Oh, God.
No, because there's drama. There's drama.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Of course there's fucking drama. Because there's always drama in my family. All right? My cousin Greg, with the exception of Goose, my cousin Greg is more like a brother to me than any of my brothers. You know what I mean? We're very close. He's more like my brother.
Right.
So, and he lives in Chicago. So I say, listen, after Michelle's wedding, I want to do dinner with you. He goes, what? I said, I want to do dinner with you. He goes, Michelle's getting married? I said, yeah, your sister's going. What? I said, our other cousins are going. And he goes, I don't know anything about the wedding. I go, what do you mean you don't know anything about it? He goes, I don't know. I guess he goes, I haven't been invited or told about it. I go, you haven't been, she didn't invite you to the wedding? She invited every cousin.
Oh, but him? Oh, shit.
So I go, what the hell did you do? He goes, I don't know. He goes, I have no idea. So I don't know what's going on, but he's not invited. And oh my God.
Maybe she just forgot.
No, it seems it's got to be intentional. It's got to be intentional. Yeah. By the way, Kelly says my mom's probably going to outlive us all. And she says she thinks my sister was a freshman when she was a senior. She'll be 57 in a couple of weeks. So she thinks my sister's going to be 54 this year. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Well, maybe. Corey says, Ray, are you running the odds of this marriage at the luncheon? Yeah. Damn. It's crazy. Yeah. Kelly says, maybe Bubba's available to fill in for Ray. Yeah, Bubba and Steve will give you
Oh, hell no.
Tom says, what are the odds that Ray's going to look for omnibuses while in Chicago? Well, Ray, I've got to be at this fucking wedding. If I wasn't going to that wedding, I'd be. I'll tell you right now. He says he's thinking of selling his JLA Avengers collection because he's got to make mortgage this month. He's taking offers. If he sells if he sells that thing and doesn't sell to me, I'll be really pissed off. Corey says, Ray, are you taking a U-Haul trailer to take your precious books with you to read or bring more back? How dare you? Yeah. Holly says, good morning, all. She had a bad argument with her neighbor first thing.
Oh, man.
Oh,
hey,
Lord.
Good morning, Bob.
Was there more dog shit involved?
What's up, Bob?
This is why I say the upcoming New Morning Disaster will be Millie and Steve's mom listening and reviewing old shows.
Oh, no.
That's going to be the new subscriber show. Yep.
That would be just great.
Corey says he's sorry to hear that Holly was fighting with a neighbor. Is that the same neighbor that was stealing the dog shit from your? Is that the same neighbor that stole your dog shit from the garbage, Holly?
I bet. But it was.
Amanda says, anyone want to guess how long the marriage will last? I'm guessing a year.
Oh, 2 years.
And they've already bought a house and everything.
Oh,
so.
well.
Oh, wow.
A year. If they've already bought a house, a year.
But my mom says, this is the one. This is the one. This will be her forever marriage. She loves this one. This is her true love. So, Holly says, this is the neighbor that knocked over her can. And then when he came at her, she went crazy. So if you see her on 217 Problems, it's because he recorded her. Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Karen wants to know how long the previous marriages were. Not very. Well, the first one, she had a kid. They had a kid, and she didn't throw him out for a while. So I think her first one was over 10 years.
Oh.
But then 2 and 3 were short. They were short. Yep. And Corey says, Holly, as long as we don't see you on Sangamon County mugshots, you're good.
Yeah, don't land on that page.
Oh, Steve would comment on you.
Oh, he stopped commenting.
Kelly said there's a place called Keith's Comics in Schaumburg.
Oh,
that's where the luncheon's in Schaumburg.
So,
so maybe I'll find Keith's Comics and we'll see if it's any good. Yeah, so I might hit it.
He'll be sitting there the entire time. Is this damn thing over yet? Just over yet? I got shit to do.
Cindy says, Graymond, does your sister hyphenate her last names? I don't. listen, I don't know. I love my sister, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I don't know what she's done. I don't know. She's had so many last names. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot in common with my sister, so we've never been super close, you know. But you know. But this is true love. I'm so excited. We're gonna get our makeup done. Oh my goodness. That's talking to my mom about it. She's all excited. She's very excited for my sister. You're gonna shave before the wedding, aren't you? Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know. Yeah, my sister Shelly Lytle Cantito Alonso. No, my sister has married. My sister has married all white guys. Yep. All white guys. This will be number 4, so I don't know.
Could be the one.
Jason says, so this is the one your sister actually loves, according to your mom. Who marries someone they didn't love other than Steve? Yeah, when she goes, oh, she loves, this is her true love. She loves this guy. And that's what I think. I said, well, so what were the last ones? What were the last, No, but I will say my sister's last wedding, that was the big one that had, that was the big wedding that had the mariachis and both my parents there. And that was a good time. It was really a good time, was that last wedding. So, the first one was, her first one, I think was, her first one was super small. Might have been a Justice of the Peace wedding. The first, third, and now fourth are all Justice of the Peace weddings. So, yeah. That last one was in a church, and it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And Karen says, people fall out of love, so that's probably what happened. Mm-hmm. Well, listen. I don't, but people do. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I could see that happening. Maybe that's what happened with my sister. But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna go up for the lunch. And obviously I'll know to not talk about my cousin because there's something going on there. It's drama, of course. I don't know.
I'm sure you'll be filled in.
I don't know why she wouldn't invite him.
No, that's when you stand up when I get ready to do it, and you say, hey, where's cousin Greg?
Yeah. I'll put that in my toast. I'll be
there you go.
And put this one to Greg, who couldn't make it. Corey says, will your sister get the house from this one, or do they have a prenup? I don't know. Karen says, the first thing I should say when I get there is, where's Greg? Yeah, I should be asking. Where's Buddha? Where is he?
Mm-hmm. Huh. Should.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the only reason I wanted to go up was because, I got a chance to go see Greg, and and he's Greg's into yoga. So I was like, oh shit, I want to go to one of his yoga, one of his yoga things to try that, because he's lost a shitload of weight doing this yoga. And I was like, well, I should try that. You know what I mean?
All right.
So for me, I was really interested in trying it and stuff. So I wanted to, so I was really looking forward to seeing him. And now to find out that he's not even going to the fucking wedding. Oh man. It's crazy. So I don't know what the drama is. I don't know what the drama is there, but
I'm sure you'll find out. They'll
hmm,
be talking about it.
yeah. I don't know, but oh well.
I bet your mom knows. She knows all the gossip.
Oh,
Ask her.
all she knows, this is true love. Oh, she loves this one. Well, I'm glad she loves this one, but yeah. Oh well. Of course, didn't Kanye write a song about people like her? I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. No, and I don't. Kelly says my mom should have gotten remarried. If you, I don't know, well, yeah, my mom never did get remarried. Well, if she would have got remarried, then she couldn't shit talk my dad behind. You know what I mean? Then yeah, what would she have done? You know,
she still could.
yeah, I had to be guilted. My whole life, I was guilted all the time. Why you talk that son of a bitch for? You know what I mean? Oh God, trust me, it was hellacious. And then when my dad passed away, you know what I mean? You know, how do you know? It's just growing up was rough. So I don't think any of us are very good at at socializing with family. But I don't know. Yep.
Could be worse. Could be my family. Where
Well,
we have a 90% divorce rate.
Wow.
well, your brother never got. Your brother.
My brother's one of the few. My brother and two of my cousins have both been married for more than 30 years. Rest
That's
of us
pretty
have
good.
all been divorced at least once.
God damn.
Some have been divorced 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow,
8.
you've had that many weddings in your family too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom never no, never got remarried.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm glad my mom didn't, because
She just complained about her kids a lot.
Oh yeah.
And she still complains about me, still to this day.
Mine does too.
We know, trust me, we know the kids she doesn't complain about.
How come you don't come see your mother? Huh? I'm busy.
My mom had 6 kids. She complains about 4 of us. The other 2, she doesn't say anything bad about. And by the way, they're the worst ones. It's crazy. It's crazy. And any of my siblings listening, they know exactly who the 2 are. They know. She excuses the behavior of 2 of her kids, and everyone else is, you won't believe what he's doing. I know there's a lot of shit talk behind my back too. He is so lucky. You know. Oh well. Cindy wants to know how many of your cousins divorced each other or only dated Steve.
Oh, good Lord.
How many of your cousins divorced each other? And DA says, Steve, aren't you glad you never married? So you didn't add to the statistics?
I was married.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. And how'd that end, Steve?
Was it
I
true
caught her
love?
cheating.
Was it true love, Steve?
Oh no.
Did you marry for true love?
No.
Because my sister, she finally found the one.
I gave up. I decided this weekend I'm done. I'm done trying. I'm just gonna be whatever you call it, hermit or whatever.
Aren't you still trying to date what's her name?
What's her name?
Martha,
Martha, yeah.
No.
So you
I
No.
gave
talked
up
to
on dating
Martha.
I require effort.
I talked to Martha. Yeah.
and she said nope, she's not interested in dating you ever again.
Well, she was
No,
so disappointed last time.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I can't go through that again.
She was
Yeah.
so sexually disappointed that
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Kelly says she will not get married. She will not get married now as she doesn't want anyone entitled to the money she'll get when she retires.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah. I'll be damned. Well, Steve's ready to give up on marriage. You're fine. You're fine with how your life is, huh, Steve?
Yep.
Dan says you can't be done trying, Steve. You can't be done with something you've never started.
Oh, I started it. I just. So you see,
Good with just having friends. You don't need a. You don't
it
need.
used to be fun, but it's not even fun anymore because I can't even get to chase me. I can't even get a chase going. I started talking to one lady this weekend, and she goes, "What kind of what?" And blah 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 blah.
You give up too
I'm not
easily.
just. People say, "I can't believe people say the F word to me." Well, fuck you, bitch. I don't need this. I don't need that.
How old is this woman you're talking?
Oh, she was like 50, 48, 50.
Oh, so she's younger than you. That's a new one.
A lot of comedians, they use the F word too much, and I just think that I'm like, fuck you.
What kind of 50-year-old says that?
Wow.
My brain works there. Well, fuck it. Yeah, it does. You must be retarded.
Oh my god.
Stephen Blaine,
Even a lot of comedians won't say that anymore.
we do not use that word.
Oh, but it's okay to call me that?
I've never called you that.
Well,
I
other
don't
people.
use that word. I hate that word with a passion.
I think I may have called him that, so I don't know, but
May have called me.
Oh, I'm sure you have.
I shouldn't. I don't. I try not to use that word, but yeah, I try not to use that word, but yeah. I say developmentally disabled, not mentally handicapped. Mentally handicapped. I think handicap. We're not supposed to say handicapped anymore, right?
I'm mentally handicapped, yes.
No, I don't think that's proper to say mentally handicapped.
I have no idea.
Mentally challenged. I'm mentally challenged.
I think
How you are.
I don't think you say the R word. I think you say developmentally disabled.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
And I don't think you try to use mental you don't use mentally disabled, you use mentally challenged. I think is what they say, but like we don't say Steve's a manic depressive. We say he's mood challenged.
That he is.
Yeah. He's mood challenged.
Mood challenge?
That's what we say about good old Stever. Oh, by the way, Dan says we can't even say disabled anymore. We have to say differently abled. I don't know.
Really?
Challenged. I like challenged. Challenge is a good word. But I'm all for wokeness. I just because I don't want to, you know what I mean? The last thing I want to do is piss anyone off. You know. Cindy says we could say that Steve's a meltdowner. Yeah, well, we could definitely say that. And Diaz says the correct word is Steve. You could just say this person's a Steve. That person's a Steve. Yeah, that's a good way to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Kelly says she's not going to get married, but she can live in sin. She doesn't need a piece of paper when she lived with her ex for over 20 years to prove she loved him until she didn't anymore. Yeah. I'll be damned. Yeah. Dan says, if the words I say offend you, perhaps your disability lies in your easily damaged feelings. Well, I don't want to intentionally hurt anyone. I try to never hurt anyone. I try joking. Like when I talk about women hitting a certain age and gaining weight and going through hot flashes, stuff like I just do that to piss off Holly because I think it's funny when she gets mad at me. But I try not to say things that hurt people, you know. And I'm fine with not hurting. I'm fine never hurting anyone. So, you know. But I do think it's funny when people get I do think it's funny when people get angry at something being said. But I don't want anybody to be hurt, you know. And I'm fine with I feel better about myself not using the R word. I feel a lot better about myself doing that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So I think that's, you know, I think it's good to not offend people. So. And I like wokeness. I don't want to make fun of trans people. I don't want to make fun of gay people. I don't want to, you know what I mean? By the way, Jason says these days you'll piss someone off no matter what you say. One could say the sky's blue and some asshat will take offense. Well, I don't know, Archie Bunker. I think you know. Meanwhile, Holly says today's not the day to piss me off. You notice I haven't talked anything about women hitting a certain age and gaining weight and all that. I haven't even done that today, Holly.
Not yet.
I hadn't even made hot flash jokes. I haven't even said it.
Give him time.
I haven't even said it.
We still have 22 minutes. Give him time.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I just need to figure out what's going to happen so I can go. I want to go to Chicago Thursday and get a hotel. And then I can wake up Friday and do that wedding bullshit. And then I want to come home, then go to dinner with my cousin. And then after, and then after that dinner, come home. So it means I'll probably get home Friday night at like 2 a.m, but you know, but that'll be better than, you know, at least that's the plan. That'll be better than going up Friday, staying Friday night and being there Saturday.
Yeah.
Ray talks about not using the R word, but drops it all the time. I've never called Steve the R word. I'm all for wokeness. Carlos says, don't listen to any Don Rickles jokes. Huh? Yeah. I like Don Rickles. I thought Don Rickles was great. But I don't think Rickles really pissed anybody off. Everybody laughed at him.
No.
It's like we all laugh at Steve, no matter what he says. You know what I mean? We laugh at him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they know there's no hatred in him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Kelly says you don't want to rush up there Friday morning and deal with traffic and road
Yeah.
construction. It's going all over Rush. Well, no, I'm going to be there Friday morning. That's what I mean. I want to be there Thursday, stay the night, and then, then get to that stupid lunch thing. I don't know who starts lunch at fucking 10:30 or whatever. but,
Oh, yeah.
But that's my plan. Oh well. Corey says Christina got offended too. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't offend Christina. Don't roll your eyes at me. I don't know how I offended her. I don't know what the most offensive thing I said to Christina was.
Who the hell knows?
I don't know.
I'm sure I could think of something.
I've only made fun of her for chickens,
Chickens,
being a hillbilly,
hot flashes. Yeah,
hot
hillbilly.
flashes, hot flashes, COVID. Oh my God, I was hard on Christina during COVID. Holy shit! And even after, all the time, like
Only dirty people get COVID.
mask.
2 or 3 times.
Only dirty people got it. I go, only dirty people got COVID. Christina's got it 3 times.
That's the way she's in my phone. COVID crotch Christina.
By the way, that was one of the best. What I said. Only dirty people get COVID. Christina's got it 4 times.
Yeah. And then when Ray got it,
It wasn't so dirty then. It was everybody else was dirty.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Everybody around him was dirty.
Gave it to me.
My fucking wife and daughter went to Chicago with those dirty people and brought it fucking back.
I know. I'll tell you what pissed Christina off. This is when I make fun of her parties. Oh, she gets pissed off whenever I made fun of her parties that she would have. Oh my God. Oh shit. She would get so pissed off. And I made fun of that stew. No, chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and noodles.
Oh yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I know that I claimed
Like
that gave me
constipation noodles.
constipation.
Yeah.
And prison cake.
I did not give you constipation. Oh, that was great. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. See,
Well, later, DA.
what gets him off?
Yeah. Yep. Holly says she's never had COVID.
Never have. Well, I don't think I have. I've been sick, but I don't think I had COVID.
You know what? If you don't get tested, how do you know? You know
That's
what I mean?
true. That's true. I could have had that when I had what you called fasciitis. I could have been COVID.
Fasciitis. Yeah, I forgot about fasciitis. Maybe I'm not so nice a person. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't I accuse Christina of having fasciitis not that long ago?
I'm sure.
Probably.
If we're not on the show, everybody's had fasciitis but Ray. Oh, Ray's sick. He doesn't have fasciitis.
Like he has the worst case.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't think I've never had fasciitis.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Oh. Corey says Christina got offended when I called Steve the R word on the show. And that I apologized really fast when I realized it.
Mm-hmm.
I did say jobs are for pussies. I did say that, yeah. If Christina had COVID crotch, then that virus was mine.
Good
God's
Lord.
Lord.
Wow.
No one wants to know.
Wow.
Oh, well. You're right. Steve did say jobs are for pussies. Steve also said pooping pants is cool. Only the cool kids poop their pants. Yeah.
Steve, you're the only one that thinks that.
Mm-hmm. That's what he said. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
We
it's
do
is that
discuss
out?
that. Yes.
I'll
yes,
be
yes.
damned.
For nominations to to get into the voting rank.
Oh, wow.
So we are on the list.
We got to get nominated. Oh, we're on the list. Okay, so
So-
people nominate us or get in there and nominate us, please.
It's pinned at the top of the Morning Disaster page.
Yeah.
Link that will take you directly to our. Hold on. Come on. So go to the Morning Disaster Facebook page, and it is pinned right here. There's the link.
I'll be damned.
Click it. Click that one. Scroll down. And it's right here.
Well, that's
But
awesome.
You got to make sure you put your email address in
Uh,
to register. So
Well, that's cool.
yep, that's open until what, the 18th, I think. Yeah, you have until the 18th at midnight
That's awesome.
to vote.
early, isn't it?
It seems early.
That's
I
what
want to
thought.
say
Probably.
it happened either right after the fair or during the fair last year, maybe.
I don't remember.
Oh well. By the way, can I talk about Facebook? I put a post up on Facebook. I put a post up, and I said, took my girlfriend out for breakfast at 2:00 in the afternoon or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Now I thought the fact that I was going to eat breakfast at 2:00 in the afternoon would be the thing that most people would talk about, right?
Right.
But as it turns out, the thing they wanted to talk about was the fact that I had so many people questioning me. Did I get divorced? Oh my God, did I get divorced? I was like, what? It's a picture of me and my wife.
If they look at the picture, they would know. Like,
Yeah. Oh, did you get divorced? And I had women out of the blue sending me things like, are you divorced? I mean, I'm just assuming that's what they meant. I don't know, but I was getting a lot of stuff like that.
Uh-oh.
And,
oh Lord.
You know, it was really crazy. It's the last thing that I thought of when I put the post up. You know what I mean? I just put the post up saying, I was, I know we're married, but I was treating like a girlfriend. We were going out for breakfast at 2:00. You know, and that was the whole point of the post.
Right.
And somehow I inadvertently started a rumor that my wife and I were no longer together, I guess, which I felt bad about.
Oh,
Because I have no intention of ever getting divorced. I'll stay with her as long as she wants me. If we get divorced, trust me, if we get divorced, it's not going to be my fault. You know what I mean?
you mean you're not going to be the one to file? It might be your fault. You're not going to be the one to file.
No, I'm just
It'll
saying.
definitely be your fault.
I'm saying tonight. I'm just saying if we get divorced, it's not going to be because of anything that I do or anything that I. You know what I mean? If you want someone to blame if I ever get divorced, blame my wife. It's not going to be me.
Oh no, it'll definitely be you.
No, I'm just. I'm just telling you, I don't think it'll be me that'll be the cause of it. I think, you know what I mean?
Keep
know what?
telling yourself that.
Well, I'm just saying it'll be because of my wife. Katie says, oh, it'll be my no.
See? We know.
No, I'm just. Why is everybody attacking me? What I'm saying is, I don't see me being the one to file for divorce, or, you know.
Right. No, she'll be the one to file, but you'll be the one to cause it. You'll be the reason.
Well, I'm not, but I'm saying I'm not going to be the one filing. You know what I mean? It'll be her filing, but it's not going to be me. And I'm not. I'm trying not to do anything. You know what I mean? I don't. I never cheat. I never. You know, I just don't do anything outside of my laziness. Outside of my laziness, I don't know of anything I do that, you know. I don't know of anything I do that would cause, you know, anyone to be mad at me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Can't think of anything.
Well, no, I don't think so.
Oh, good Lord.
Why do you look at my marriage and say, do you think I should be divorced? That I've done something that would,
That or Dee should be a widow.
A widow? Why the hell do you think she should be? No, that sounds like a bad idea. I don't want to die. That sounds.
Divorce or off you? I mean, it could be made to look like an accident.
Katie says, "I'm amazed you are divorced." How are you amazed? Really, I cannot believe the heat I'm getting from you people. No, you guys, I'm a very good husband. I'm not joking. I'm a very good husband. I have never, you can ask my wife. My wife will tell you I'm a good husband. I don't, you know, I've never done anything. I'm a pretty easy guy to be married to, I think. You know?
Really?
I don't drink. Listen, I don't do drugs. I don't even gamble anymore.
Wow.
I just don't, you know, I just don't do it. I don't really have any vices. I've never cheated on my wife.
But look behind you. You have no vices. Look behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about, vice. What do you mean vices?
Dude, you got books stacked up. You don't have enough fucking.
That's not a vice. That's not a vice. I like to read. What's wrong with reading?
Nothing.
Yeah, thank you. A vice would be doing drugs or drinking or something. Katie says, as long as she doesn't gain weight and keeps your menopause symptoms under wraps. Yeah. Well, she goes to the doctors to take care of her business. You know, I'm taking care of mine. I've lost weight, so she doesn't have to be married to a big fat hog anymore. Mm-hmm. Kelly says, what does my wife like to do? I have no idea. I don't know. She likes hanging out with me.
You should know this. That should be easy to answer.
She likes hanging out with her daughter.
She loves hanging out with her daughter. Loves it. Holly says, what I have behind me is an addiction. How dare you?
Yes.
Oh,
that replaced the gambling addiction.
I don't have an addiction.
Who the hell does he think he's talking to?
Corey says you don't drink and gamble anymore because you collect kids' books like an old pervert. How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna kick. If I knew how to fucking kick him off, he'd be off. He would be out. I only wish I knew how to do that. And Holly, what are you agreeing with Katie for?
I think we all agree with Katie.
If I could only get that smug gland surgery, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. The show is over. No, listen. I gotta be honest. I think. I mean, I'm just, maybe I'm wrong, but in my judgment, I think I'm an excellent husband. I really do. I think, I try not to do anything to anger my wife. I let her keep this house at ungodly cold temperatures. I let her keep this house at ungodly. It's unbelievable.
Hear that? He lets her. He lets.
Yes, I never complain. I never ever complain. I never.
Oh, maybe not to her.
Absolutely, I don't say.
We get to hear it every day.
I have a heated blanket and a heating pad that I have to use all the times when I'm in my living room because it's so fucking cold out there.
He's not lying.
But I don't
either.
complain about it.
You see this much of him when you're.
Yeah, I cover up. Like this week, I can't work out.
Oh.
And I'm not supposed to work out for like the next 3 weeks. But I'm going to try to. I'm definitely resting this week.
Raymond, you better listen to the doctor.
Maybe if I feel better, I might go next week for a little bit. But
what did the doctor say?
To work out. I got dumbbells to work out my arms and stuff.
What did the doctor tell you?
Doctor said 3 weeks. But
then
I'm saying that if I feel better, if I do feel better, I'm going to go. But
Katie,
yeah,
get him.
Katie says that I get the injection. No, but the plan is if I don't improve, they're gonna go into the I forgot what it's called, in between the something and something, and inject me with cortisone.
Right.
And that'll be in where my heel, the something connects. There's something that connects to the Achilles tendon, and I have developed bursitis in there. So, so that's what the cause of it is. Yeah. So anyway, so that sucks. But I'm listening and doing what they say. At least for this week. So yeah. But I'm going to check my weight every day to see if I'm gaining.
Don't do that.
The hope is that no weight is gained. But I'm a little worried about I'm a little worried about what'll happen with me not being allowed to work out. I think I go a little stir crazy.
Yeah, we know.
Oh well.
But I would too.
And then I don't, I don't know. Yeah. I do not sound like a teenage girl with an eating disorder. Karen says I should not check my weight every day.
Oh,
well,
don't.
Yeah. Well, now that I'm small enough to where I can get on a regular scale, it's a lot easier to check my weight. So. because I'm in the 200s. So,
Stephen Blaine.
what was that noise?
What do you think that was? That was someone's ass, and I'm gonna tell you it wasn't mine.
That came out of someone's ass.
Sounded
Good
wet
Lord.
and juicy.
Good Lord. That came out of your ass? Ah,
I didn't hear it.
Oh, we all did.
Damn, God.
Does it smell
Oh,
bad?
he smells it. I didn't hear it, but I smell it.
Tom says sounds like someone shit themselves. Oh my God. And Dan says a little stir crazy. Motherfucker makes Bob Goldthwait sound rational and normal. I don't know. I have fear that I could get stir crazy, so I'm gonna try not to be. Oh well. Yeah. So that's the plan. Well, we got to figure out Thursday night.
I thought it was already figured out.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna do it later?
Yeah.
It'll just start later.
Well, let me know what time you start so I could set the Patreon.
Yeah. Probably 6:30. We shouldn't be there that long.
All right.
Dropping his school supplies off, meeting the teacher, and leaving.
Okay, that's cool. I'll get it to start at 6:30. And then when you send out the link, I'll try to connect. I'll try to connect from my phone
Okay.
in Chicago. In fact, I think we're getting a hotel room with a jacuzzi, so maybe I'll be in the jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah.
I was look at the, what I mean. I'll be posing from the jacuzzi going, "Oh, here I am. Here I am.
Well, keep it neck up, please.
Look at my titties." Make sure you can't see my big rod floating in the jacuzzi. Karen says, "Don't get stuck in the jacuzzi like last time." Well, that of course I think I'm a lot smaller. Last time I was
Yeah.
400 pounds.
Yeah. You're a lot smaller now.
I'm only in the twos now. I'm in the 280s. Yep. In the 280s, baby. That's not bad. I haven't been this small since 1989.
Damn.
That's the last time I was this size. And by the way, I went on a big diet because I started high school at 190 and I got out of high school at 2 something. And then I was up around 315 in like 1980. I want to say 87. I was around 315. Then I got down to 286 in 89. So that's where I am again, is 286. So, not bad. So I'm very proud of myself,
You should be.
but I'm afraid not working out, I could gain weight, which sucks. Anyway, so Thursday night, I'll be in Chicago during the subscriber show, the Steve Stanton show.
That's my show.
It's the
I
Steve-
don't have nothing to do with it. I can't fucking.
It's the Steve Stanton show.
Mm-mm.
The Steve Stanton show, starring Christina
Mm-mm.
Wright.
Mm-mm.
There you go. Very happy. Pablo says, "I was your weight earlier this year." He's down below 210 this morning. Good for you, brother.
Wow.
That's awesome. I'd love to be like Big D and get down to Big D was in the 100s, right?
I have about 190.
Mm-hmm.
He got down like 190 or something. Now he says he's starting to get muscle and he's back up to like 217 or something. But good for him.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I'm only 5'11". By the way, I don't think I'm 5'11" anymore. I think I'm
sure
I
you
think I'm
shrink.
shrunk. I think I'm
Mhm.
shrinking.
Yep. That's what happens when you get older. Hell, I've shrank.
Wait till they change my knees out. Oh fuck. That's the only thing that depresses me about the knee surgeries. Is I hear that people that have really bad knees, they gotta file off the knees or whatever. They file off the bones. And I'm really afraid of, I think I'm gonna be down around God knows how tall I'll be. You know what I mean? Like I've always been the tallest guy in my family. Because 5'11's, my mom is 4'11". That's how tall my mom is.
Wow.
And my dad was 5 foot. He was maybe 5'7".
Oh,
My brother Foon's like 5, maybe 5'6". Bodine's right around there. Goose is like 5.
5'4".
I think he's like 5'2" or
He's
5'4".
like 5'2" because he's shorter
Yeah.
than Dan.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he's like 5'2". And my
Yeah.
sister's like 5 foot tall. But so I've always been the tallest. I'm the tallest of my whole family. At 5'11", I was the tallest kid, but now it's like, now I heard like what they do is they're going to go in and they'll take off, they get rid of the kneecap or whatever. And then you have your upper bone, your lower bone. And if there's a bunch of arthritis, what they do is when they separate it, they take files and they scrape off all the arthritis. And then they put caps. They put like cap over both ends. And then that's how they structure their new knees. So
I almost had that fucking knee surgery after we were going up to the fair. Bree was pushing me in a wheelchair real fast because of a nice smooth pavement. And my fucking left foot dropped and went under the fucking wheelchair.
Oh my God.
I about fucking slid out.
Oh my God.
Oh, stop.
Goddamn, Steve. Holly said her aunt had both knees done. She's 85 and still moves like she's in her 40s. Yeah. So I can't, I've got to get both my knees done. So it really will be, but the fear is, you can lose as much of a couple inches when you do that. So I might end up 5'9" or whatever.
That'd be all right.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know how big a difference it makes.
I'm sure it's not noticeable.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to get one knee done at a time. So, I'm concerned. Like if one side's shorter than the other side, how's that going to mess me up?
All right. You'll walk with a pimp limp for a while.
It's weird. Oh, well, I guess we could wrap it up. I looked at the time. I'm sure Christina has to go out and get eggs.
No, not yet. That's later.
How
I do
many
have to go to Cindy's.
How many have they been? Are they putting out like 30 eggs a day?
No, yeah. Roughly around that. We have
Not bad.
Shit ton of eggs.
I like that.
I've got like, I don't know how many dozen sitting on the counter right now. Too damn
Shit.
many.
Damn.
And then I found a surprise batch of them yesterday out on the ground underneath between the poles out here, and because I saw a chicken in there. I'm like, how the hell did she get in there? It's a space like this. And I'm looking. I'm like, that bitch is stuck in there. So I went and did some stuff, and I come back and she was gone. And I'm looking. There's a whole shit ton of eggs in there. I'm like, you asshole chickens.
They're just laying them wherever, huh?
Yes, wherever they can lay them.
So the numbers are going up every day. You're getting more every day. Good for
Mhm.
you.
Yeah, because I think they should all maybe be laying by now. Hell, I don't know. I'd have to.
And now you're gonna
look on the
hatch.
calendar.
Now you're gonna hatch chicks or something, right? You fertilized some, and it turned out that they were.
Yep. We candled them. Was it yesterday? Day before? I don't know. My days are all. But yes, those are all. I threw the bad ones out, but we've got. Let's see, 5, 6. 10. I think there's 19 eggs in there.
Oh,
They're
that
all
puts
fertile
over
and
70.
They won't all hatch though, probably, but yeah, they have babies in them. You could see them in there moving and see the
Wow.
veins.
So they're definitely fertilized.
Mm-hmm.
Good for your roosters.
Oh yeah, they've been doing their job.
That's awesome.
That's all they do. Horny little bastards.
Those roosters. You think it's all the same rooster, or
Oh no, they all make the rounds.
they're all doing it? There's not one big rooster that gets mad when the other guys get some, and
Oh yeah, they get mad. They'll run over and chase the other one off, and then they hop on. Like, no. And then we got one, Winston, Holly's favorite.
of course.
One rooster will be doing his thing, and then he comes over, and then he takes his turn. It's like, dude, no. Ain't no gangbang here. Go away.
So Holly's favorite is the pervert
Mhm.
rooster.
Yeah, he likes sloppy
Dan
seconds.
says we're hatching to sell, not to keep, so we will still be under 70. I say bullshit.
Yeah,
I say you guys are going to be over 70. You know I'll be right.
we'll see about that.
It's amazing. It's amazing the lengths you go to keep me from being right. It really is. It is amazing the lengths you two go to just to make me be wrong.
Yeah. He said we could have 68, 69, or we could do 72, 73.
Yeah,
We
but
just
you
can't
don't
have-
want me to be right. Fuck, does it? I'll tell you what. Well, a lot of people love those hens.
Mhm.
Now you guys, you guys have right amount of eggs. You even got some to sell. If anybody wants eggs, you guys reach out. If you want eggs, reach out to Christina. She'll
Yes.
sell you some.
Yes, I will.
Not bad.
Please buy them.
That's awesome. Get yourself some eggs. And they're selling them cheap too. What does it cost for a dozen eggs?
$5.
$5. I mean, come on. Jesus. Who doesn't have $5?
They're well worth it. Holly said, I love Winston. Don't be surprised if you wake up and Winston's in your backyard someday.
Yeah.
Little asshole.
Oh, go put him in her pool.
I'd like to see that actually.
Yeah.
That's actually cool. Oh, well. All right, let's wrap her up. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow and Thursday. Free shows today, tomorrow, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. And like I said, we'll be back 8 a.m. tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
How